Hello everyone. Um, I just want to greet you wherever you're watching me from. I want to talk to you about the issue of prayer and power of forgiveness. There are many times we take things so much for granted in our lives, as Christians especially. Um, Having been involved in prayer for quite some time now, I reached a point where I just began to appreciate how God answers our prayers. There are certain things that we may think God is not hearing, but believe me, whatever you utter before God is not deaf. He hears us. Sometimes we pray ceasingly, and so when things don't seem to work out, there's a way in which we feel God is not answering. But the Bible talks of us praying unceasingly. Continue asking God, whatever it is, whatever you're going through. My interest, though, in this topic is based on forgiveness. There are many people who have offended us in life. Some may not even know that they actually have offended you, especially if you've not made it known to them. Others would know, because not everyone wrongs us knowingly, and not everyone wrongs us unknowingly as well. But it is you who is offended that has the power and the key to either lock that person forever or unlock them through your forgiveness. And I want to see the power of forgiveness. When somebody wrongs you, it is normal in our human being understanding that when you're hurt, even forgiveness becomes very difficult. But I want to encourage you this morning that when somebody wrongs you, it's not your battle. Yes, you will be offended, you will feel the pain, but I've learned a lesson in life. Don't grudge them. Pray to God to forgive them, and you as an individual, forgive them. It doesn't matter how many times God reminds you to forgive them, keep forgiving them. When it hurts them more, forgive them. Some people who wrong us are actually people who are very close to us. People that you laugh with, people that you interact with almost every day, people that you drink the same cup. Forgive, forgive, and forgive. The Lord Himself tells us to forgive because He sent His Son, Jesus Christ, to die, and through that we are forgiven. So who are we not to forgive? Dear ones, when you pray and ask God to forgive your enemy or to forgive your offender, who might not even in this case be your enemy, but just because it is paining inside your heart, God can forgive them when you, who is offended, releases them through the power of forgiveness by prayer and by confession. Tell them you've forgiven them. Sometimes we say, I've forgiven you, but it is just said and it ends there. Maybe because we just have to do it for the sake of the ones who are looking at you, but it should come from deep down your heart. Once you forgive, believe me, the Lord also acknowledges that you have said you've forgiven them. The danger in not forgiving your friends is that you will withhold their peace. You will withhold their progress. You will withhold their health and everything that surrounds them. So as long as you don't forgive that one, whoever it may be, just know that there's something you're holding. There's something you're holding in their lives. It may be their progress. I know somebody may be saying, yes, let them face it because they offended me. Yeah. As long as you are not also in the same boat, that you also need forgiveness, because the people that have wronged us sometimes don't even realize they have done something wrong. They have caused trouble to you in your life, in your home, in your work. They don't even realize they've intruded into your life and they've caused so much trouble, so much pain. They don't even know it because they are in sin. And though they want to fulfill their happiness, but in the process, they are busy offending you. Forgive them. When you forgive them, the repercussions may be worse than what actually you may think. Not that we desire that they face the repercussions. Everyone wants to forgive someone and tomorrow they see them happy, even if they were their enemy. Forgive them. Do not be the one to punish them. Let God Himself punish. If you so desire that they be punished for this, for the wrong they've done to you, let it be God to do it. The Bible is clear, vengeance belongs to God, not to you, not to me. Forgive them. Let God handle it. The power in forgiveness is that as you forgive someone, you unlock yourself to blessings. You unlock yourself to peace. And who doesn't like peace? When you forgive, you will have the freedom to pray. When you forgive, you will have the freedom to go your way doing whatever you need to do because you're forgiven someone. As long as you don't forgive, the bitterness remains yours. And when you are bitter, you will encounter a lot of negativity in your life. Bitterness actually brings about illnesses that we may not even know. Sometimes we even wonder why we are going through certain things. Check out, my brother, my sister. Probably you are bitter. Pray about it. Pray that God forgives you. Pray that God forgives that one who has offended you. And forgive them and allow God to forgive them by your confession. When you have the peace, another person will have the peace. It will be well with you. It will be well with them. Amen.